This is for our future baby. Featuring your mother and father.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that. We need to come up with an intro, something that sounds cool.
Okay, ready? Alright, I love the energy. Ready? Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. A message to you. Do-do-do-do-do. A message to you. Do-do-do-do-do. When you were a bean. Do-do-do-do-do. We had a message to you. Do-do-do-do. To you.
Okay. Now I'm breaking a sweat because I got embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
Oh, I'm just joking.
Okay, I'm getting hot.
I know, me too.
Not gonna lie.
Today is the story of how your parents met, how I met your mother, how she met your father,
Exactly.
and everything in between. So, I'd like to first give off to the stage the money maker, the baby maker, your mom. How did we meet, babe? Give us some back setting, and I have some.
Okay.
We're on a
We
long
met
trip.
at my school, which was at a cosmetology school, where your grandmother,
My
Jeannie,
mom.
or whatever you're gonna call her, she was my teacher. And one day she brought in 2 men.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
Let me think about
Who
this.
was at the time me and my roommate Callahan, who you may know. He's still a good friend.
Yep. She brought him into class to give him a haircut, so the new girls will know how to give a men's haircut. I was busy doing your other grandma's hair, your grandma Mona. They were telling me that your dad was there, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Here's the backstory
Whatever.
on why everybody was telling her that I was there. Every time I came into the cosmetology school to get a haircut from my mom, your grandmother, the girls would go absolutely crazy. They would go absolutely berserk. They would actually call me the biggest heartthrob they've seen in a couple of months. Anyway, your mother, being fruitful, decided to hate on my aura.
I didn't hate.
She just resisted.
Everybody,
You just resisted.
it's because
that's all.
everybody was like, oh my gosh, he's this, he's that. And I'm like,
They were talking
He's
about
not all
my
that.
muscles. They were talking about my...
oh my god.
Back then, my stash was more fuller.
I'm the one who made your dad like this. Okay, full mustache, beard, everything.
Her and the Lord. Mostly
Yeah.
the Lord.
Anyways.
So, don't play. Let's not even forget the fact, wow, my mom for months prior, probably 4 to 5 months before this had happened, before I actually go up to the school, was telling me over and over and over, Jacob, there's a girl I want you to meet at the school.
Me.
And it just so happened to be her.
Your grandma gave me his Snapchat and told me to add him. Totally forgot about that part. And I did, but she gave me the wrong Snapchat.
It was an old Snapchat.
So that was 2 months before we even met.
That's crazy. Yeah, she gave her an old Snapchat, and I wasn't on this old Snapchat. I was on a new Snapchat. And so I didn't get the ad. Your grandma was telling me to come meet her because she was a nice, down-to-earth girl. She kept telling me she's different. She's not like these other girls. These other girls want to be talking, and they want to be up in other people's business. But this one, she's just cool, calm, and collected. Like, almost as cool as a cucumber, one might say. Mind you, there's a crowd of young girls outside of the room that me and my buddy are getting a haircut in. They're peeking in, they're looking at us. They're doing the whole thing where they look at you and then go and giggle. They were throwing on their best moves in there. Anyway.
And then I come in.
I'm in the chair.
And your dad
I'm in the chair.
is looking at me.
Hold on.
Across the room. He's just eyeing me. And I'm like, what does he want? Why is he looking at me? And then he finally gets up. And he's like, where's the bathroom? Wow. And take me to the bathroom.
Okay, so I see this angel walk in, and I just start to staring. I get to look in, I'm like, wow. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good. Come on, sing it. She walks in. I'm staring at her, looking at her. I can't stop looking at her. She walks out because she's trying to be, this.
I'm trying to be nonchalant.
Very nonchalant. Very nonchalant.
'Cause I
Very
was.
Sandy after she glows up in Grease. In the black, whenever she just kind of walks past Danny Zuko. Anyway, I asked my mom, I said, Mom, who's that girl that you've been telling me to get with? Who's that girl that you've been telling me to add on Snapchat and whatnot? On her credentials, on her Wi-Fi credentials. She tells me it's that girl that was just in here with the blue sneakers. The same girl in the same blue sneakers that I was staring at. Before I went up to her, it was like I was walking out, and to separate myself and to separate her, actually, I said, hey, can you take me to the bathroom? What does she do? She walks me back to the bathroom. I do my thing. I come back out. Boom. I popped the question. I said, purposely to find her, get a better read on her, because I don't just jump into a pool.
And I knew he was going to come up to me, so I was on my phone.
You knew you had me hook sinkered?
Yep. And my two girlfriends were like, he's coming to talk to you.
This story honestly can't get better for me, for my future offspring. Because I go to this not barbershop, but cosmetology school that I've been to probably 12 to 100 times.
And then he says he's been there 1,000 times. And he already knew where the bathroom was.
Boom. I popped the question. I said, hey, you got a boyfriend? She said, nah, I don't got a boyfriend. I said, you're looking at him.
He didn't. He asked for my Snapchat.
That's not how it went.
He asked for my Snapchat and my Instagram and never my number.
Oh my.
Red flag.
Gosh.
Don't know why I didn't run.
I did not ask for your Snapchat and WhatsApp and.
Yes, you did.
Bruh.
And that's okay. Because look at us now.
What about your Snap score?
Boy.
No, let's throw every red flag out there and we'll point the camera at that one. Ah!
Anyways.
So I asked her out. And how do you recall me asking that? I should have actually went back in my phone and seen it.
It was actually over a Snapchat picture.
What was the picture though? What was I posing like?
It was a picture of your jeans.
Oh my gosh, that's a lie from the devil.
No, it's not.
That's a lie from the devil.
No,
I did not send you a picture of my jeans and be like, let's go out on a date.
He asked, no, actually, literally the first
You know I
day
was
he had me on
duck-faced up,
Snapchat.
Let's go out.
He was asking me whenever we're going to go out. And I was like, I don't know, whenever you want to. And then finally, 2 days later, he was like, hey, do you want to go out this day? And I think it was either a Friday or a Saturday. Where did we go, babe? Where did we go? We went to Main Event.
George Bush
does not like
doesn't
black
care
people.
about black people. Please call.
All right, we go to Main Event, and that was the first zinger of the day.
I beat him at everything.
We go and we play putt-putt golf, and we played pool. We shot pool. And she did, in fact, beat me in both activities and events.
Mm-hmm.
I let her win, though, as gentlemen often do. I didn't let you win.
You're still going to claim that?
I let her win to this day, because when I do beat her, like whenever I beat you the other day at pool, same place as our first date, she fell onto the ground, started kicking and screaming. For real. The waitress at Main Event had to come and be like, ma'am, you're just a little too grown.
That's not at all what happened.
Oh. We're at Main Event. You
We're at
beat
Main
me in
Event.
everything.
And then afterwards, we went to Brahms.
I got cookies and cream because I always get cookies and cream. And that's what you should know about me as my son or daughter.
I got a caramel sundae.
For real?
Yes. With pecans.
Oh my gosh.
Not pecans, peanuts. Sorry.
Oh yeah. So after
Turn
Maynard,
on the damn fan. Forget it.
that was going good, and then I remember we went from there and we parked at the movie theater on 82nd Street, and we were just chillaxing, listening to music, kicked back. I get a call from my buddy Cal, same Cal that was with me the day we met, and he goes, "Hey, Maine, we're about to go out. We're gonna meet at the club later tonight. Are you down?" I says, "Yeah, I'm down, man. That's all good." So we make those plans. First date. On the very first date, I ask Bay. I said, "Do you want to go to the club with me and the guys?" Me and the whole squadron. At least a 3/4 of the squadron.
I say, if you want me to go, I'll go.
And so, as much as I wanted her to go, she went. And I had to take her to her sister's to get clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the fit that you threw on? Let's see if it was
I was
fire. Let's rate it.
I was wearing a pink sweater with an open back. I don't remember what jeans, but they were boot cut, and then with my sister's boots.
It was fire. I remember.
Yeah, and I had my hair curled.
Anywho, that was our first date. You spent the night with me that night?
No.
You're a liar.
I'm not lying. You
Oh,
dropped me off after.
And then after that, I dropped her off at her sister's house. And that was the night.
Mm-hmm.
Did I sneak a kiss?
No.
Oh. I'm more of a gentleman scaredy cat type. Okay. That's good for that segment.
How we found out we were pregnant.
Dun dun. Okay, do you want to wait and record this on the weekend?
Sure, babe.
Okay, I do want to watch this though. Do you?
Yeah, sure.
I find it hilarious. Special guest,
Come on.
Wyborn James,
Your brother.
your brother. Well, we actually don't know if we'll have him by the time we have you.
But
It's
if
undecided
we don't, here's video proof he
that
was
you
here.
almost had a brother.
Yeah.